Trump took Nancy Reagan on a tour of the Kremlin grounds. After that, President and Mrs. Reagan took a stroll in a Moscow shopping district. They were so mobbed by well-wishers and security agents and news people, they had to be rushed back to their limousine. There will be a second summit meeting at the Kremlin tomorrow and also a state dinner. I'm Garrick Utley in Moscow. We'll have more news later on this NBC station.
Welcome back to Miller's Outpost TV.
And now it's time to do one of our favorite things at the beach.
Stay cool this summer in terrific tanks and shorts from Miller's Outpost. Easy-going styles and delicious colors for juniors. All at 2 for just $15 or $7.99 each.
We got the clothes.
We got the style.
We got the beat.
Introducing 7-Up Gold.
Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy.
From the wild side of 7-Up comes new 7-Up Gold.
Wild thing, I think I love you.
KCRL, Reno.
Tonight, a very special world premiere movie event.
Y'all think I'm crazy.
He had a dream.
I'm gonna make the memorial happen.
Are you out of your mind?
I say we go for it.
To honor a generation of forgotten heroes.
I think it's a disgrace.
You can remember them.
Celebrate the story of one man's triumph against all odds.
Just let the pros get on with it.
We got the money.
A powerful Memorial Weekend tribute
This is to the memory of those guys who will never see it.
that'll make your spirit soar.
You did good, buddy.
Eric Roberts is unforgettable in To Heal a Nation next. Welcome to the GE Theater presentation of To Heal a Nation, the story of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. We'll return in a moment to the GE Theater's special presentation, To Heal a Nation.
People together, helping each other, will keep us growing strong. We go hand in hand, you and me. We are threads in the invisible tapestry. If we show that we care, we'll build dreams that we all can share.
People helping people. At GE, it's part of everything we do, so that every product and service we provide is the best it can be.
GE Answer Center, may I help you?
To help you reach your dreams.
We go hand in hand, you and me. We are threads in the invisible tapestry. If we show that we care, we'll build dreams that we all can share. GE,
Glad we could help.
we bring.
We're always there for you.
We now return to the GE Theater special presentation, To Heal a Nation. We'll return in a moment to the GE Theater's special presentation, To Heal a Nation.
Wherever there's a light shining in the night, we'll be there. Wherever there's a glow warmer than you know, we'll be there. Wherever there's a moment as bright as a star, lighting the feeling and showing you where you are, we'll be there. GE is life.
1918, a small team of GE engineers set a new high-altitude record for an aircraft engine. What made it unusual was that they did it without an airplane. Back then, no plane could fly high enough to test a new turbo-supercharged engine. So they did the next best thing. They hauled it 14,000 feet up Pikes Peak. After several fits and starts, this remarkable new engine roared to life. And it is the same ingenuity and team spirit that has brought GE from America's first jet engine to the world's most advanced.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the left side of the cabin, you'll see Pikes Peak.
Which proves when people work together, there's no telling to what heights they can soar. Now return to the GE Theater special presentation, To Heal a Nation. We'll return in a moment to the GE Theater special presentation, To Heal a Nation. GE is a family of many different kinds of people, and while it may not look like it, they all have the same job, bringing good things to life.
We are the spark in the engine, the switch in the night, a voice in the dark from a million miles away. We are the beats and the splash, the glitch and the flash. We are GE, we are the good things you hear and see. We are GE, we are the sound of surprise and the whisper in the sky. We are GE, that's what we'll always be. We are the good things, we are GE, we bring good things to life.
Dear Mom, we're sorry we can't be there with you and the family, but we're sending you some things.
She gave you everything you'd ever need to chase your dreams and make them real. She gave you love to last a while, and now you're giving back the smile.
And Mom, we send them with all our love.
We bring good things to life. You found a way to show you care, 'cause you know she was always there. So gather round and celebrate all the good things in life. GE, we bring good things to life.
Including 30 senators who have written an extraordinary letter to Secretary of State Schultz. Here, I'll do it.
Okay. That means that his Southern strategy, although not perfect, worked for him. It moves him on.
It means he's not there.
Straight up, cue Tom. Good evening. Well, what we've been hearing from campaigns and political experts.
On Highway to Heaven,
Fix is in.
ringside rough guys push Jonathan too far.
Now you made me mad.
Wednesday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
We now return to the GE Theater special presentation, To Heal a Nation. We'll return in a moment to the GE Theater special presentation, To Heal a Nation.
Heart problems run in my family. I can't climb a flight of stairs anymore without losing my breath.
Heart disease. It's the #1 killer in America today, and Bill Lumsden was a prime candidate.
My doctor said that I had a blockage of one of my arteries, and this would have caused a heart attack.
One way to treat this type of heart disease is with a procedure called coronary angioplasty.
Angioplasty is a non-surgical procedure which utilizes a small balloon catheter. This catheter is inserted into the blocked coronary artery. The balloon is then inflated, compressing the material that causes the blockage into the artery wall, and then is removed, leaving the artery open.
Used as an alternative in certain cases to bypass surgery, angioplasty is a simpler procedure that usually requires only 2 days of hospitalization. To guide the angioplasty procedure, x-rays are used throughout. Now techniques for imaging are being offered by GE, which reduce the amount of radiation and actually improve the X-ray image.
Unlike traditional X-ray equipment, which continuously uses radiation during the procedure, our imaging system uses only short, quick pulses.
Preliminary studies have found that this snapshot effect reduced radiation for the patient and the medical staff up to 30%. Angioplasty patients, as well as other people with heart problems, are now benefiting from this advanced imaging system.
Ever since the procedure, the change in Bill has been amazing.
It certainly has been. I haven't felt better since I was 30 years old.
This message was sponsored by GE.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
Who wouldn't want to be marooned in a tropical paradise with Lonnie Anderson? Ha! Her ex-boyfriend, that's who. Stranded, Monday.
I knew he had a problem, but I was afraid that treatment might take him away from us, and I didn't want him to be alone.
At Truckee Meadows Hospital, treatment for an emotional problem or a dependency on drugs or alcohol isn't something someone goes through alone. We know the importance of the family, and so you're involved at every step, helping and sharing in the joy of recovery. If a member of your family needs help, call us. We'll help.
It's time for JCPenney's Memorial Day sale. Save 60% all 14-karat gold fine jewelry. Time is running out.
JCPenney. To all those people who never get enough shrimp, now you will. Introducing Big Boy's new all-you-can-eat shrimp and seafood bar. Just $8.95.
Don't drink and drive. That's the first step in having a safe Memorial Day holiday.
Take the first step.
Possible freeze tonight. More on the weather at 11.
We now return to the GE Theater special presentation, To Heal a Nation. We'll return in a moment to the GE Theater special presentation, To Heal a Nation.
To all you students of innovation, to you inspired to try what's never been tried before, to all those consumed with an insatiable curiosity, a penchant for ingenuity, to you who seek and search and blaze new trails, who try and fail and try again, to all you children of imagination, you sons and daughters and mothers of invention, dreamers and doers, thinkers and tinkerers all, we at General Electric salute you. For as advanced as our technology has become, we've never forgotten that from small beginnings, big ideas grow. On a summer's evening in 1924, perhaps the most significant game in the history of baseball was played. What made the game truly historic was the time of day, nightfall. For on that night, a band of GE engineers ushered in the era of night baseball. Baseball under the lights, making possible for us all the many brilliant nights to come.
Strange as it may seem, buying a new car takes a lot of footwork. So no matter what kind of car or truck you're after, your first step should be to visit Bob Frink's Reno Imports. Whether you want to get off the beaten path, put your best foot forward, step on it, or get a few feet to grow, Bob Frink's Reno Imports has the perfect Nissan waiting for you. Visit Bob Frink's Reno Imports today. We'll get you off your feet and behind the wheel.
Bob Frink, we have it all for you.
With the help of some talented and dedicated people, I took a state government that was virtually bankrupt and turned it around to where today we enjoy a balanced budget. But our accomplishments here in Nevada are being threatened by a federal bureaucracy 3,000 miles away in Washington, D.C. I love being governor, but I love my state more. And that's why I believe I can have a greater impact on Nevada's future as a member of the United States Senate.
Hi, I'm Officer Joey Walker, chairman of the Northern Nevada Law Enforcement Torch Run.
I'm in training for the run on June 1st.
I'm Sergeant Hal Wood of the Reno Police Department. I'm getting ready for the torch run for Special Olympics.
Hi, I'm Deputy Sylvia Sesniff with the Washoe County Sheriff's Office, and I'm running.
Hi, I'm Dave DePoli from the Sparks Police Department. I'm running for Special Olympics.
Your donations are needed for the Nevada Special Olympics. Call 786-8222.
News 4 Update.
Good evening, I'm John Carroll, live in the Channel 4 newsroom. Some stories we're covering for you on the Nightside edition include a complete look at this first day of the 4th Reagan-Gorbachev Summit. Amidst warming relations between the two countries, there are still sharp differences, especially in the area of human rights. We'll also report to you on what the First Ladies did on this first day of meetings. Both spent part of their time trying to quash rumors of bad blood between them. In Israel, more clashes between troops and Palestinians. Today, Palestinians began calling for a general strike to begin tomorrow, to be followed by a 3-day work stoppage. In this country, some startling news for those who fly in the western United States. A new report shows air traffic controller error leaping by nearly 45% last year at the Southern California Air Traffic Control Center. That compares with a decline in nationwide figures. Well, for the first time in 20 years, the Teamsters Union appears to be poised to endorse a Democratic candidate for president. Reports say the union's executive board likes Michael Dukakis. Well, while most of the country is enjoying beautiful weather this Memorial Day weekend, not so for most of us in the West. Snow moved into the Sierra, 12 inches falling in some locations. We'll show you the situation up top, plus a look at how people down in the valley were coping with the chilly temperatures. Dick says things should start to improve tomorrow. He'll be along with your complete workweek forecast. And Mike's got action from today's running of the Indy 500, plus NBA playoff highlights and more. That's all to be found on the Nightside edition. It's coming up after the movie tonight at 11 on KCRL Reno. We hope you'll join us then.
KCRL Reno.
Now return to the GE Theater special presentation, To Heal a Nation. Thank you for watching To Heal a Nation, a GE Theater presentation.